pressure fighter. Got that kind of style which made you think that he would always make a good pro. So into the first, Hasanov, Azerbaijan in the red, Bachkov, Armenia in the blue. And Bachkov will stalk, come in behind that guard. But he's educated with it, he'll move that head. He won't just walk forward. He's got to use that jab, Hasanov. As I said in his first fight though, that's not really something he tends to do, and that could be a problem. Just trying to hook on the move there, Hasanov. Bachkov is already getting his feet into range, finding the body. 1-2 from Hasanov. Good body attack there from Hasanov, left to the body, I mentioned that, then followed up by a right. He's got to get Bachkov's respect. He's got to be able to hit him hard enough. That he's maybe just thinking twice as he's coming in there. Looking for the uppercut on the inside. Hasanov. He's using his feet well here, but as I said, he doesn't really have a jab, so to keep Bachkov off, it's those body attacks and then moving off as he's throwing the hook. How long can he keep that up for? That's the question I would ask. Bachkov trying to tuck up there, goes down to the body. Hasanov feeling that the head came in a bit low there. Just holding out that right hand to try and measure with the left there. Hasanov, Bachkov quick with those feet. He's pretty good at cutting off the ring. Attacking the body, going upstairs to the head. Good from Hasanov though. It looked like he could have been in some bother on the ropes there, but immediately started throwing back. He punches hard enough, I'd say, Hasanov, so that no opponent could really just walk him down and not be bothered at all about the power. Well, no knockdown there, clearly. I think just a little stumble into the final 30 seconds of round one. Bachkov looking to plant the big right hand to the body. He's looking for the uppercut there, Hasanov. He's been boxing almost entirely off the back foot. It's Bachkov who's been coming forward, but in terms of who's landed the better scoring blows, good straight hand there from Hasanov, straight left hand. I think Hasanov might have taken that. He's had a good round there. A lot of pressure came from Bachkov, absolutely. He was on the front foot, he's stalking, doing his thing that he always does. Split scoring. Two judges going for Hasanov. That's the way I'd have gone with that one. Bachkov with the other three. I could see it either way. I just thought the greater number of cleaner blows landed, quite simply, came from Hasanov. Tucks up well, Bachkov. There's very little to hit there. He's got big solid arms on him, long enough to pretty much cover his body, and if he really tucks in that chin, which he does, then he can protect the head as well. So that's an effective shell that he's got going on there. So into the second round, Hasanov of Azerbaijan in the red picked up 2 cards in round one. Bachkov in the blue for Armenia took 3 of them. Good fight, good entertaining fight. Hasanov again just backed up into the red corner, but he's coped with that kind of pressure pretty well so far. Bachkov though thundering away to the body there. Hasanov took 3 or 4 in that attack. Again sinks in that left. Picked that out as a punch he favoured in his first fight, but the punch output has got to be high from Hasanov. Nice uppercut on the inside. because the way he fights, he's just trading at mid-range there with Bachkov. Right hand there from Bachkov just knocks him back into the ropes. The way he tried to get out of situations in that first round, Hasanov was hooking on the move, hooking and then moving off. That time he's just planting his feet and just having it with Bachkov at a close range and not making a bad job of it at all. A little shake of the head there from Hasanov. I think he feels that Bachkov is coming in a bit low with the head. The referee has taken a point. The referee has responded to that and taken a point. Midway through round two, well, that makes things very, very interesting. He does come in a bit low with the head at times, Bachkov, but he doesn't dip it that low, to be honest. It's more just due to the fact that Hasanov is a lot taller than him. But the point has been taken, and I think the gesticulation from the fighter there did play a part. Bachkov working to the body. The referee breaking them up there, I'm not quite sure what for. Left hand up top there from Bachkov and a straight right hand as well. He's beginning to get to Hasanov a bit here. He needs to win this round now with the point deduction. That would essentially leave it an even round. Again, just walking across the ring. He's never in too much of a hurry. Sets those feet, lets those hands go right into the stomach, right up top, and Hasanov just wilted a little bit there. Bachkov pushing off with the inside of the glove with the forearm. He's got to be careful. He's got to be careful. 30 seconds remaining in the fight, in the round rather. Bachkov has taken over in the second half. He's had the point taken away, but Hasanov is finding it harder and harder and harder to keep him at bay. Right hand on the inside, lots of punches being thrown there. So I think what we'll see here is 10 nines across the board for Bachkov, which essentially turned into 9 nines. So therefore, heading into the third and final round, it'll basically be the same as it was at the end of the first. So Bachkov with a 1 point lead with 3 cards, and the other two a 1 point lead for Hasanov. Actually split scoring, 4-1 Bachkov there, 4-1 Thailand going with Hasanov. What that means is that going into the final round, we've got a 20-17 for Hasanov. That's important, so he's got 1, definitely you would say. And the other cards, 3 are 19-18 in favour of Bachkov, and the other one is 19-18 in favour of Hasanov. So I wasn't quite right, but not far off. 3 19-18s there for Bachkov, so he still is in the box seat here. Bachkov just trying to pen Hasanov in the corner there. I do think the lack of a real jab has been a problem for Hasanov in this fight. You look at how tall he is, and the fact that he just doesn't really throw it at all is, in this kind of fight, it's to his detriment. If he had a snappy, hard jab, that's what you need against someone like this, or it's certainly going to help a lot anyway. He's made a pretty good fist of things anyway. I thought he won that first round. I thought Bachkov won the second, and Bachkov again just looking to get on top of him in the third. Good straight left there from Bachkov, working away on the inside. was relentless from Bachkov heading into this final minute. Just determined that he's going to take this final round. Needs to be careful, warned by the referee about keeping his punches up there. Hasanov walks forward and tries to sink a left hand into the body, but then looks to get onto the retreat. Bachkov again on the inside here. Hasanov just looking to try and grab hold here at the moment. He's doing some holding here. The Azeri fighter. The ref has a word with him about it. Tries to get that uppercut up the centre. Three cards, 19-18 to Bachkov, heading into the final round. 120 points to 17 for Hasanov. Hasanov is claiming it, but I think Bachkov has won that final round, which would see him go through. Very entertaining fight, very entertaining indeed. The point deduction made things interesting, made things very interesting. Bachkov gets it. Split scoring in the final round. 4 out of 5 judges went his way with 10-9. So there's a level card in there, 28-28 from our judge from Wales. We didn't need to go to a referee's decision on that card though, because we already had a majority. It's 3-1 in favour of Bachkov, who's got 3 cards of 29-27, so 3 rounds to nil. Hasanov has got one 3-0 as well, which turned out at 30 points to 20.